So, have you ever thought about why you were born, where you were born, and when you were born, and why you got the parents that you got? Something I've thought about often. And I think it comes down to a few different things. I think first is that God gives us what we can handle. So, I believe that we're born into our certain circumstance, like where we're born, and the parents that we got, and even the time that we're in, because God knows what we can handle and what we can get from that, what we can learn from that, and if we can even get through it. So I think that's part of it. Secondly, I think we're given the opportunity to learn and grow in the way that we need to learn and grow, right? So the certain circumstance that you're born into, the country you're born into, your race, the parents, like there's reasons for that. I think it's all by design. So you can learn what you need to learn and grow from that and gain wisdom from that circumstance that you're born into. And then thirdly, I think that we can use that experience and wisdom that we gain to help others, right? So if you've done a good job of learning and growing from your circumstances, and let's say you've built up opportunity, right? Or maybe you're already born into opportunity. Can you use all that you've gained? Even if it's just wisdom, maybe it's not money, right? But can you use that to help others around you? And then taking it even further, can you have compassion for people across the globe, right? Can you help and assist people in third world countries that maybe were not born into the situation you were born into, and they don't have the opportunities, they don't have the privilege, they don't have all of the gifts that you have? Can you have that compassion in your heart and use the wisdom and the experience and the opportunity that you've gained to help others? And if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of opportunity and you haven't gained a lot in your life and you don't have all those gifts, but you've gotten through it, you've pushed through the trials and the tribulations and the hardships, and you've learned a lot from maybe some really bad circumstances you've been in. Can you use that wisdom to help people around you? Give them guidance, give them wisdom, mentor them. And that's another reason I think that we're here. We're here to take our opportunity, learn and grow, and then share it. Share it with anyone around us, even if it's one person or it's the globe. It's up to you. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys something to think about. Know you're loved and blessed, and we will talk very soon. Have a great day.